Alright, let's do this shit. I forgot to update my title on Twitch. There we go. All right. It's been a week. That was some good-ass chili we made last time. Unfortunately, it's all gone, so we're gonna have to make some more delicious food later today after we are done doing Dragon's End.
That's going to help the fight ahead.
You got into a PhD program? You're becoming a mathematician. That's scary. Congratulations, that's awesome, though. Gonna do some quick maths. What's that one meme video? Like 2 plus 2 plus 4 minus 1 is 3 quick maths or something. Rice University. Nice. That is huge. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you got in. I'm gonna get a bunch of rice shirts like sticky rice or shrimp fried rice. You're telling me a shrimp fried that rice? That's crazy. Incredible. I didn't know shrimp could fry rice. That is really awesome though. I'm glad that you were able to get in and you'll be able to do a whole lot of learning. Are you aiming to like be in academia, or are you gonna like do something else with the doctorate once you're done? National Lab. Ooh, that's steamy. Very nice. A mathematician of the people. Excellent. The Houston Medical Center. Interesting. What are they working on? Heart, blood flow situations, cancer research, biological growth Dude, that's fucking sweet. That's awesome. That's actually, like, really complicated, cool shit. Nice. Those sound like some really, really challenging problems. Engineers, physics, or people, or mathematicians? Yeah, no, absolutely. My mom is a research therapist. Like that's her job, and she works with those types of people all the time. They're the ones that make her research work. Absolutely, that is super a thing. The medical doctors deal with the mechanics of it all. But you're the one to make sense of how everything goes. That is based. I actually need to run the squad for just a second. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we good. Okay, cool. So you want to be a teacher? Fuck no! Why in God's grace would you want to be a fucking teacher? They get paid shit. They get shit on by random parents who don't know what's going on. It's not worth it. It's important work, but it's not worth it to the people doing it. Unfortunately. Yeah, that makes sense. If that's where they're gonna end up, like, working, they might as well get started, you know? Math people get no jobs? Fuck no! Math people get all the jobs. That shit's hard. At the end of the day, math is just a framework for solving problems, you know? And there's a lot of problems. We're never gonna not have problems to solve. You know? There's always going to be problems to solve.
You've done it. My crystal has cleansed the void in this area. You have my...
So, you will always have something to work on, for sure. No doubt. Teachers have to be parents, too, to their students. I mean, to an extent, they need to make sure that everyone's okay, but, like, you know. I don't personally know how accurate that is. I'm not super in tune with that anymore. Captain Code, hey, how's it going? Yo, how do you split your squad for boons? That is a very, very long answer. I actually have a special way I go about it that seems to be very effective. And there's a lot that goes into it. I mean, at the end of the day, I do one quick, one a lack, and 3 DPS. Maybe I throw a healer in there if I can. But the types of classes that I put in each subgroup is different. And I'll get into that once I actually drag and make subgroups in a moment. Right now, I'm just working on getting stacks, and then I'll find a map. Do I ever get earringing? Not really, no. I keep my volume pretty low, just in general. Because I don't like loud noises. I wear earplugs a lot. So, you know. I think I've taken pretty good care of my hearing. No, that's not normal, dude. That's tinnitus, brother. Get fucked. Since you were a kid? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. That sucks. Students don't seem to be coming in with basic social skills, according to a few of your teacher friends. Yeah. I think it depends on, like, where they're teaching, to an extent. Like, some schools are going to be rougher than others, I think. Depending on budget, circumstances of the surrounding area, stuff like that. Yeah, Kyle, you might want to go, like, tell your, like, primary doctor about it. And just say, hey, I've had this since I was a kid. Is there anything we can do about that? This sucks. I hate this. That's what they're there for, you know? And then when you finish your PhD, your doctor will also call you doctor. And that would be very funny. Oh, it's just base level? Gotcha. That is super annoying, though. I don't think I'd be able to live with that kind of thing. I would go insane. But yeah, real quick, just to go over the plan for today. We're doing Dragon's End, and we're going to do Dragon Storm afterwards, as usual. And then after that, we're going to do a cooking stream, because I got to meal prep a bit. We are going to be making Bibimbap. Which is like Korean rice bowls and stuff. We got carrots. We got some scallions ready to go. All sorts of good shit. We got zucchini. It's gonna be tasty. I'm excited. Oh, do I have the wrong... Am I showing the wrong game on YouTube as well? I think I might be. No, it says Guild Wars 2. Okay, that's good. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, yeah, I gotta find a map. I think mine is new. Yeah, this is new. Cool. Very nice. White snow vision? What does that mean? Like you just see floaters a lot or something?
I can feel the void's grip loosening on this area. Don't stop.
I've never heard of that.
Prepare yourself. The void is summoning its last line of defense.
Visual snow syndrome. That's what Google's showing. Moves around like TV static. That sounds like very headache-inducing. I don't know if that's your experience.
The void energy is being neutralized by my crystal. Thank you,
Man, I can't wait until I get Arc DPS again. I like my add-ons. Haven't noticed it until I saw a random video. Ah, gotcha. What? No. There's an arc patch? Oh shit. Hell yeah. That's exciting. I look forward to having Arc DPS tomorrow. It's too late for me to restart and grab it, unfortunately. Temp fix while waiting on Delta connected. All right, cool. What are we cooking today? I will show you. Because if I type recipe, this should pop up. Right? Is that fire? I think so. I think that should have put a recipe link. Yeah. It did. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, that's what we're making today. It's gonna be delicious. I love the sauce for this one. I do want to quickly throw a caveat. HelloFresh is not worth it. Don't buy it. They just happen to have today's they just happen to be the ones that made the recipe I'm going to be making today. Yeah, do not buy meal delivery kits. That shit is like, I just really love like picking out my own veggies and like grabbing shit from the grocery store and not spending $1 bajillion on ingredients for no reason. I think that would be nice. But yeah, I just... HelloFresh has a tendency to sponsor a lot of streamers. So I just wanted to make it clear that today's stream is like extremely unsponsored and I actually don't recommend them. Arc Workaround doesn't have new weapon support. That is not surprising at all. That's good. Like every skill needs its own like simulation within Arc to work, so that doesn't surprise me at all. I hate those services. Food is expensive enough without it. Fucking true. Aldi is nice. I will shill for Aldi. They're very affordable. A very affordable grocery store. They're in most areas. If you got one near you, you are good to go. Mine's 30 minutes away, but it's also like on the way home from work, so it doesn't really matter. I can go to Aldi 5 days a week without actually spending gas. It's pretty fucking sweet. I'm skeptical of any YouTube sponsors that are everywhere at this point. Fucking same. Honestly, in my opinion, if you're making a thing, you shouldn't need to pay influencers to shill your product, because if it's good enough, people will just buy it. And idiots like me will recommend it anyway, you know? Not because they're being paid to, but because they actually genuinely like it. I understand, and I don't blame any content creator for taking sponsor deals like that. They gotta pay the bills, and like, if it works, it works. That's fine. But I'm not here to pay the bills. I'm here to have fun, you know? I'm just chilling. HelloFresh is you pay... basically, they take ingredients for meals, and then they mail them to your house, along with the recipe you're supposed to put them in. And they mark the shit up. They really mark that up. Only one Aldi on this side of the country? Oh, God. That's tragic. That shit is fire. Apparently in the UK, they have, like, their own scotch, which is apparently, like, really good. I want to try that sometime, but they're not allowed to sell liquor in the States, which is unfortunate. 1 hour away, and the next closest one is in Texas. Oof. That's rough. Raid Shadow Legends? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you actually download and play Raid Shadow Legends from a sponsorship, you deserve to be parted with your money. That shit's a scam. Fuck that. You can sell liquor in Washington, but there's no Aldi? What the fuck? That's cringe. Liquor, beer, and wine at any grocery store. That sounds nice. Damn, I want that in the States. I don't want to have to go to a different building. Granted, I don't drink hard liquor a whole lot. But, you know, it'd be nice if I needed it for, like, a gift or whatever. I wouldn't have to go out of my way. 2 in the entire Austin area. That's a tragedy. The fuck are they talking about? Highest alcohol tax in the country? Oof. That's rough. You're not in Washington anymore? Gotcha. That's fair. Oh, fuck. I should probably place banners? Yeah, I should do that. We're gaming. Don't drink that Satan juice, it's from the devil? What? Wait, what are you talking about? I'm very confused. Oh, sorry. Shit posting. Okay, gotcha. No worries, no worries. That was very... that was a little unexpected. Liquor joke. Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, if you're that strongly against alcohol, this is the wrong stream. I'm gonna be drinking later. Not like heavily or at all. Like I'm just gonna pour myself a beer and have it while I'm cooking, as is the gamer way. Man, this has been a good week. I've been getting a lot of shit done at work. I've been getting a lot of shit done back in here in the apartment. Like, I'll just quickly turn on my webcam real quick and show you guys. Is that... Can you guys see that? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, hang on. Nope. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Look at that thing. Yeah. Look at that thing. That thing's fucking awesome. I'm gonna organize all of my cables and all of my video game like peripherals in those bins eventually. Yeah. I was up until midnight building that stupid thing. Not because it took a while, I just started it late, you know? Because I'm stupid. But yeah, like I've got cables everywhere, and there's all different kinds of cables and shit like that. Oh my lord, it's a fucking mess over here. I've got boxes everywhere. I need to start like clearing that shit out, and I think the best way to do that is to get a place for everything. Oh fuck! Do not restart. Do not restart. What's the patch? Let's take a look. Rip if anyone crashes. Yeah, I know.
But now isn't a time for
It sucks.
politics.
Big suck.
What you ask of us is an affront to everything we stand for.
You forget your place. Hold your tongue. Continue.
I got an email.
It was my understanding that Canva's well-being was the Speaker's utmost priority. Surely
It's not a very interesting... Actually, no. It is an interesting email. Wow. My alerts feed wasn't working. Esco, thank you for the YouTube sub. Much appreciated. Neat.
You're on your own for now.
that sounds really bad.
It is. Which is why, as detestable as the Brotherhood may be, this temporary truce with them is necessary. The time for talk has passed. Our day of judgment is at hand, speakers. We move south. For the forest.
Alright, let's blast.
We march south to battle this corruption. Can't not seen a calamity like this since the Jade.
I got a good feeling about today. I think we're gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, just get that feeling. Oh, yeah, right. I was gonna talk about subgroups. Okay. Let me go like hella AFK real quick. Where was that person? Captain Code. I hope you're still here, because I'm gonna talk about how I subgroup for Dragon's End, real quick. I want to preface all of this by saying none of this is necessary. I am a very sweaty tryhard, right? I love hyper optimizing shit, and this is the way that I express that love, right? You don't even need boons to kill Dragon's End. We've done this meta multiple times, without boons and without even a comp at all, right? Not even any commanding. We've done runs before where I told everybody to leave the squad once we got into a map and then tag up themselves, so nobody was leading. There was total chaos. We still killed it just fine, right? So just note, none of this is necessary, but if you want to, people do generally enjoy playing with boons rather than not having boons. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's talk, right? So the way that I do splits, right?
It's a boot cluster. Quick, throw it into this crystal and purify
So I want the...
its intensity.
How do I do this? Okay. So right here is where the... God, I'm totally blanking. I need to look at my commander notes. My brain's a little shot. Okay, yeah. Okay, so over here is where the Risen Giant spawns for in the first split phase, and over here is where the Void guy spawns, or the Void guy, the Mordremoth champ spawns, right? I want healers or like nice sustainy people to be over here because the Risen Giant does a lot of poison damage. I want people to stay alive, and he's also got a knockback, so stab is important over here. And then over here, there is actually a little bit of a bug where if you reflect his little orb attacks that come in at him, it'll actually do like an enormous amount of damage. So anyone that has easy access to a reflect, I want over there. So now at the same time, right, I want to comp for the second split phase as well, right? Let me just catch up to with the group here, and then I'll keep talking. Over here is where the branded champion's gonna spawn. Yes, there is logic. This is extremely overthought, I promise you. Over here is where the branded champ is gonna spawn, and he just needs an assload of stability to get through. Over here is where the Icebird champ spawns, and he moves around a lot, so high mobility, sticky melee gamers go there, or anyone that like will naturally just gravitate towards melee. If people stand at range and attack this one, it actually screws with his movement a lot, and then it goes slower. And then at the south is Primordius. We need a little bit of stab over here, but ranged DPS is actually really useful here because he goes to the edge of the platform and then he like juts back immediately, right? So with all of that in mind, this is how I make my subgroups. Firebrands, subs 2 through 4. Quickness Firebrands go here. Stand Your Ground is cracked, right? Very important. I love firebrands and like general stability providers here. It's quite good. Mobile, sticky melee DPS like scrappers play really nice in 5, 6, and 7. Right? They can go. They can go for scrappers. On the first split phase, they're good on both sides, like either here or here. But they can function both, right? They can out sustain themselves for the Risen dude, and for the Void one, Scrapper's Hammer 2 is actually a it is actually a brief reflect, so that will help with the reflect duty. Boom. Gaming. And then I'm gonna fill the rest of this with heralds, right? Heralds are quite good in 8, 9, 10 as well, because the Primordus champion, like the Destroyer, throws down a lot of meteors, which are those are knockbacks. Heralds are really good because they might be bringing roads, right? Inspiring reinforcement, very, very strong. If you bring inspiring reinforcement, you are a certified gamer with a capital G. Only me here. Yeah, I know. I appreciate you. Thank you for playing Scrapper. Scrappers are really good in this meta. Not only are they power, but they also enable super speed for their entire subgroup. That's based. Okay. The next thing I want to think about is I want at least 1 to 2 sources of boon strip in each group, right, for the split phase. But I especially need it in subs 2 through 4, because one thing that the branded champion does is he gains pulsing protection. Most people play power on this fight, so protection makes it die really slowly compared to everybody else. But we do want to keep the boon strip going because those champs do get boons. We need to get rid of those boons. So one thing I can do is I can use Alack Scourges for that. I usually want to put myself at Ice Brood because that's usually the one that has the most trouble. 1 second. And then here, actually, so I'll put myself here with the Herald. And then if you're fairly confident that like a quickness in 5 through 7 is not a healer, you probably want to try and pair them with a healer. So I'm going to drop a Druid here. And that should help them out. That should help their sustain out considerably. Over here, I want to put any Mesmers up in 2 through 4. I really want to put any Mesmers that generate clones. So Chronos are going to go up here. Mirages are going to go up here. Reason being is that the champions will aggro on clones. I have no issue with Chronos and Mirages. It's just like the way that the enemy AI works. Like if I put a Chrono or a Mirage up here on the Ice Brute champ, then it's actually going to aggro to the clone, and that's going to throw off its movement. I want that enemy to move as little as possible. That and Chronos are really good at pumping stability if they want to be, so like that's really useful up there. And then down here I can just fill in pretty much whatever. I usually throw Mechanists down there. Renegades are good. If it's power, he might be bringing Road. Okay, so we're talking damage, right? Bladesworn, stationary melee DPS, goes in subs 2 through 4, almost every time. And we'll fill out our boon strip requirement by throwing some Reapers in there. Great Sword 4 on Reaper does rip boons, so just by doing their rotation, they will handle that protection for me. Virtuosos are great ranged DPS, so I'm going to move all of the Virtuosos down into 8 through 10. Okay, that's not that guy. We're good. I thought someone on my blacklist was trying to join. It's fine. We'll throw 2 Reapers there, 2 Reapers here. Reapers can go anywhere. They're very useful for like just making sure that boons everywhere get stripped. Okay. Willbenders are very mobile melee DPS, so they're going to go in the Ice Brood sub. Spellbreakers, I really love to put them in either 2 through 4 or 8 through 10. Full counter is really, really strong, and these enemies and enemies in these subgroups actually have attacks that are very easy to full counter, so they can do a very, very large number. Berserkers can go here. They're sticky melee DPS. We're going to put Mechanists there. And then I'm going to just take people from sub 1 that didn't read and just kind of put them wherever. Virtuosos go in the ranged group. There's a Daredevil. We can put that with sticky melee DPS. Throw a Hollowsmith down there. Tempests are interesting, right? They can go pretty much anywhere if they need to. And then we'll throw one more Mechanist down there. And that is 2, and then 6 through 10, all good to go. At that point, I'm going to drag all of the quickness, except for 1, out of subgroup 3. I'm going to throw an Alacrity there. We're going to give him... Let's give him a Tempest. Tempests are cool. Unga Bunga DPS. Alright, and then I'm going to take... We'll do the Alac Chrono and throw them there in sub 4, and we're going to drag an Untamed into their subgroup. That will annihilate the break bar, so that'll really contribute to like helping with the break bars on the enemies they'll be fighting. Then from there, I'm going to take the rest of my my clone summoning Mesmers, sticky melee DPS. I'm going to throw one more Reaper in there just for good measure. It's really important that protection gets stripped. We'll take this Untamed, throw him there. I can throw a Mechanist in there, no problem. If they're playing rifle, then like their CC is actually going to be very reliable. It's not going to be large, but it will be there, which is useful. And then from there, I can look at this. I can see Mechanist, Renegade, and Tempest for moving around. It'll do. It's fine. We'll give them a Herald, and we will give them a Druid, just for good measure. After that, I'm going to pick one quickness, and then we'll do the Spectre for Alacrity. And now I have boons for all 10 of my groups, right? But I've got 2 people left over that are providing boons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a subgroup broadcast. I'm going to say, you can go DPS. So these 2 people, they just got a message on their screen that said, you can go DPS, and I'm just going to sort them as DPS from this point on. And that is how you make subgroups like a tryhard in Dragon's End. Best worst classes for DE. The class you're most comfortable playing is the best class for Dragon's End. Do not let anybody stop you from playing your favorite class in open world content. We're sweaty here, but like, I'm not going to stop anyone from playing their favorite class. That's cringe. Don't do that. That being said, I would say... Oh, how do you subgroup broadcast? So up here in the squad UI, you click the text squad, and then you get this giant drop-down list, and you just pick the number you want, and then you just pick the subgroup you want to broadcast to. But yeah, that being said, if you're sweaty and you want to make a really, really big number, I've seen mostly Bladesworns and Soul Beasts dominating the top spots. Power DPS is a must, right? If you're sweaty, you're gonna bring power DPS. Suwon happens at night, which means that you can equip Night Sigil, and that's for power DPS only. So that's pretty important. Again, do not like this is nerd shit, right? None of this is necessary. It's fine. It's 100% fine. I'm gonna drop another fat knowledge bomb, right? Here we go. Healers on Dragon's End. Incredibly important, right? Especially if you've got people greeting damage and eating attacks to do more damage. Like the big point blank swipe that like covers like the front half of the platform, like right here. You can actually just eat that attack if you have stability. It's gonna chunk your health real good though. So you need stability and you need a healer to pick you back up, like to restore your health, so you don't die to something else. I usually alack. If you're Alacrity, I would say the most overpowered class you could bring is probably... I gotta look at the list of Alacrity builds real quick. Give me a second. You could go Alack Bladesworn for, like, big damn. What else is there? Tempests pump a lot of boons. Like, if you go Condi Alack Tempest, that would be just an industrial amount of boons. They'll definitely overflow. Heal Quick Berserker? Make it happen. I want to see it. Show me the juice. It's a new patch. We got new toys. Fuck yeah. That's gaming. Honestly, my favorite part about Dragon's End is that this is like the best meta to test new shit on. Like, just to get a feel for it. Especially if your group is comping like we do, right? We're basically just a giant raid party, you know? So you will have the boons you need to, like, and all of those boons will be provided by players, right? There's mechanics that happen. IBS strikes? Yeah, IBS strikes are fine, especially if you're, like, doing it with a group of people who don't suck. I've just found that there is just such a wide variability in the quality of the group when you do IBS strikes, personally. So I do find IBS useful as a testing ground for carry builds. Going into IBS 5 and carrying the shit out of people on Selly Bloodscourge is just... mwah. That is peak Guild Wars 2 right there. I love that shit. Yeah, you get it, you get it. That is some gaming. Sword parkour necros. Oh my lord. Let's go.
It's me, Commander. Just show us what to kill.
We've got a massive barrier to break through, and on the other side, Suwan.
Oh yeah, for anyone that was around for the last Epoch stream that turned into a cookie clicker stream because the servers weren't working, the game is functional now and it's very good. I'm quite happy with how the game turned out. The 1.0 patch is just absolutely lovely. There's a lot of great changes, and
On my count. 3, 2,
they're adding pinnacle bosses soon
fire!
in patch 1.1. Pinnacle bosses are like super hard boss fights in an RPG. I'm very excited about that.
Stop! Don't kill her!
We did it.
Su Wang's in pain. Come, we must
That's gonna be nice.
from herself. Meet me at the temple.
I am providing aerial support.
Quick, to the top of the Harvest Temple. What's left of Su Wang?
I love this glitch so much. I hope it never gets fixed. It's so good. Endless meme opportunities.
She's above us, circling.
The F in F-16 stands for feline. Very nice. But yeah, I hope that extraordinarily detailed explanation on how I do subgroups for Dragon's End was helpful for you. It's total nerd shit though, you know? Like don't if that was too much or you just want to do like 1 quickness, 1 lag, 3 DPS, that's more than adequate. How the hell did I get up there? If you're sitting in a chair when the pavilion disappears, you don't fall. That's the secret. Like you can see people up here, like they're sitting in a chair that's like tilted. Yeah, Amakia, you were doing that. You just fly on top of the pavilion. That's it. Which in hindsight is silly, yes. We get sweaty here on in the sloth run. I didn't know. You're fine. It's okay. All right, we need to actually play the video game now. God damn it. And for VR, thank you for the follow on Twitch. That's certainly a username. Nah. Oh wow, how many people died? Nice. How many phone passwords did I get from that sky view? Nice.
Quick, stand around the impact site. I'll protect you.
Alright, how many thorn hearts do we get today? Ding dong, wake up, boss started. Ooh, it's a little spicy in there. DE commentary edition. I'm glad you liked it. And if you forgot all of that, boy, do I have good news for you. I believe. Where is it? View my profile. Yes. I have everything that I do for Dragon's End written down in a written guide on Steam. There is a shameless plug of the Steam article. Yes. So if you weren't listening or you just want to read it instead of listen to it, that's an option. Actually, I think the Steam guide goes into even more detail. It like tells you how to find a fresh map, all sorts of good shit. What are you doing? Is that a leech? Uh-oh. What are you gonna do? Let's watch together. Where is this person gonna go? Oh, there he goes! Goodbye! Here, I'll follow you. Where are you gonna go? Oh, he disappeared. He Jade waypointed. Incredible. That's so cool. I'm so glad this game works like this. Amazing. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. I don't understand. You're not slick. You're not slick at all. I'm watching you do this.
Before you are all destroyed.
Ready for more.
Where'd he go? Interesting.
Everything you do, we will always have an answer for it.
Got some leeches today. Unlucky. I know that gamer. Yeah, the one build that's not viable for Dragon's End is the build that sits there and does nothing. You can't do that build. That doesn't work. That is the one build that is not meta. 72k burn. Tasty. Ah, my plague lands went off. Boo. Unfortunate. My damage. Oh, nice. This music makes me want to play Mario Kart. It does have that vibe to it, yeah. I am petty enough to just tell everyone we aren't doing Dragon's Den today if I was commanding. Makia, I think at one point you asked me to teach you, right? And then I think you were busy the day we planned for, and then we just never figured out a new day to do it. I think that was a thing we talked about at one point. I can't remember. That's fine. Soon TM. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't like sat down and do a Let's Command with anybody for a long time. Scuffed Makia command. Makia's actually a pretty decent leader in game, like dead ass. The dude leads hero point trains. Like, that takes miles of patience, because the only people that generally go on hero point trains are, like, new players. And they don't know what they're doing yet. That takes so much patience and leadership to actually pull off. Like, dead ass. That's gaming right there. Cool stream idea? Oh, you bet your ass I'm going to stream it. I'm either going to stream it or record it, and then, like, I'm just going to straight up make that the Dragon's End guide. I haven't uploaded an actual YouTube video in a long time. Because I've just been so busy with real life shit. It takes practice, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I understand. Like the maneuvers you need to do are very straightforward and easy. I'm just like talking like actually getting everyone in your squad to do the thing and stay together. That's a logistical nightmare, right? That's what I'm talking about. That shit's hard. Because one guy's gonna fall behind and you have to go back to him and help him, but also keep the train going somehow. Like, just serving that massive variety of skill levels, that's hard. Yeah, you see how the ice guy's moving around a lot? Oh, he's still standing in my plague lands. Let's go! Nice! That's very gamer. You can see Scourge is doing really well here because, like, I can operate at range, right? But at the same time, I also want to be in melee to, like, get the full benefit from my skills. So Scourge works really well here, especially to strip boons when they do arrive occasionally. The boon here on this enemy is Fury. It's not nearly as big of a deal as, like, Protection is. It's not a super huge deal, but, yeah, you might as well. Free blind. Pog. Okay, we killed the HP 4 times. Hey, I missed it. Exactly, yeah. People don't say anything like if they need the hero points on the map or not. Yeah, people who don't communicate make me a little annoyed, for sure. One of the only VB meta commanders? Yeah, there's not a whole lot of them left. 1% swap? Fuck you. Cringe. We're gonna take a guess and say that a character named Bobble Farmer Char is probably leeching. Especially since they just showed up. I've seen them do that a couple of times. I have no patience for that.
So many dead.
No, sir.
So much sacrifice.
I never thought I would see this day. May the gods be praised.
I never thought I'd see us all fighting as one.
I'm with Suwa, hidden underground. You can follow the trail I left. Champion, she wants you here.
Alright, quickly show the stream. And we'll head on over to Dragonstorm real quick. Yeah, this is how I keep track of leeches, by the way. I block them in game, and then from there I can actually nickname them. Right, so I set the nickname Leech. Every person on my list has a reason for being on there, and I make sure to write it down so I don't forget. Because I'm a smart gamer. This one's my favorite one down here. Weird Christian preacher guy. He just like spouts Bible verses in map chat, and it annoyed me enough that I just blocked him.
Good to see you all made it through.
The shit list, pretty much, yeah. Spams Jesus saves block. Yeah, we probably have the same guy blocked. Given how many people actually need /want it, I guess it just isn't profitable technically, since Gen 2 shenanigans are the only reason to do them other than free exotics. Yeah. Generally, players will start doing the content that they need, right? And not many people need stat selectable exotics nowadays. Pretty much it's... Oh, cool. Nice fall damage absorption. Interesting. But yeah, yeah, generally it's only like people who need exotics are gonna wanna like go for T4 Verdant Brink. Maybe someone going for like legendaries, but like once they make the legendary they want, they won't be tagging up for it anymore. And if someone's tagging up to get stack selectable exotics, they're probably a new player and they don't have a tag. Right? Or they're a new player and they're not confident enough to tag up for something because they're new. They just don't know what they're doing yet, and then that's like a confidence issue, you know? So that like T4VB in the modern day, like it's a bit of a catch-22, right? You definitely need a commander to make it work generally, but no people that are able to confidently tag up for it outside of like extreme altruists like Makia, right, are gonna do it because, you know, they don't need anything from it. Why would they spend their time doing a thing they don't need? If you're speaking strictly about rewards, it's just not a good choice. There are so many better things you could be doing with your time, and as a result, I don't think you see it too much. I am dead. I am not dead. I am dead. Like the dry top people, I just like the meta. That's based. That's extremely based. It's a good meta. I just don't need anything from it. And I only have so many hours in the day. That's a long block list? Yes, it is. I wish that I didn't have to do that. If ArenaNet made a change one day where leeches, through whatever change they make, leeches are no longer a thing, I would unblock every single person that I have labeled leech. Because I wouldn't have a reason to, like, know if they're in my squad or not. They haven't done anything wrong other than do the leeching, right? TD every day? That's not the worst use of time. Could walk away with a chalk. Damn, I need to equip some fucking stability. Holy shit. The knockdown city. No chalk? Yeah, that's not surprising. Pure hopium. Ah, shit. I forgot to plug in my phone. That's fine. I got a power bank charging downstairs. We'll be okay. Oh, yeah. Yo, I got a new toy for the cooking stream. Actually, I have several new toys. But I'll show you one right now. home doing cooking. I'm excited. That's gonna be nice. Hell yeah. I used to have one when I did the cooking stream, and I just kind of lost it. Ooh. So I'm glad to have this back now, so I don't have to like jam the power bank into my fucking jean pocket. So that's uncomfortable. Apron means I'm a true chef, absolutely. If you don't have an apron, you just aren't a chef. That's the rules. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Yes. Oh shit. That's right. I've had kind of a busy day, like getting some even more new toys ready. Like I threw some money at this project, so I haven't had time to actually print out my recipe. So I'm literally because the Windows app that I use to print my recipes out and make them all nice and formatted and shit, I haven't set it up on my other new toy, which, spoilers, it's a new PC that lives in the computer. Hopefully the stream's not gonna drop frames as I boot up my fucking virtual machine on Linux just to print out a fucking recipe. I hate it here. Ah! Oh my lord. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, today was a bit busy because like I had to do some setup. I had to build a fucking monitor stand before we started here. It's been a day. I'm glad to be at home and resting and actually doing the thing I wanted to do now. Like I'm literally speed gaming like the virtual machine and on another monitor right now.
Elder Dragons, this might take a couple rounds. Stay strong.
Ice and fire forces are desperate. Can't let them get a foothold on the ley line. Mortis and Jorma have reached equilibrium on the power meter. We're close.
All right, we're printing. Fuck yeah. All right, now that I got my PDF, I'm gonna turn off VirtualBox. That's just a ram hog. I'm glad I remembered that while I was still up here doing the thing. Purchase has been made. Yes, excellent, very good. Okay, gamers, I don't know if you remember, but a couple of cooking streams ago, we did balsamic vinegar chicken with mushrooms. And that was actually part of a bargain that I made with Makia, right? I let him pick that recipe for that stream, and then I made it, and it was really fucking good, by the way. Good choice. But in exchange, Makia needs to get cooking too. So yeah, last night we sat down and we picked out like, and we basically like did some shopping for like everything you could possibly need for a kitchen. And stuff is finally getting purchased for that. So I expect that at some point in the future, I'm going to see a picture from Makia of the delicious balsamic chicken he's going to enjoy. Because that was the deal. It's going to happen, and I'm very excited for it.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
Everything's gonna take a minute? Yeah, that's what happens with delivery. That's understandable. I'm excited, though. Yeah, the way that I built up my stuff is that, like, I did the same thing that you're doing. Like, I just bought the essentials, right? Like, the stuff I know I'm going to need, just in general. And then whenever I was doing some cooking and I was like, oh, I'm missing this. Like, I found a way around it, and then I bought it, you know? The spatula's gonna take a while? Oh, that's weird. It's so tiny. It's probably like some warehouse logistics bullshit. Alright, gamers. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit and get the cooking stream set up. Oh no. Oh no! The memes. Nice. I thought that was gonna go into Shrek is Love for a second. I'm glad it didn't. All right. It is cooking time. I'm gonna take a moment and set up my tech to make that work, so you guys can actually follow me to the kitchen. What's your favor? What's up? What is the deal? Please tell us about the best anime. I have some strong opinions. My opinions are weird, and I will gladly get into that once we are cooking. Please remind me, because I would love to talk about this. All right. Oh, the meme. It's Corey in the house, obviously. Duh. I thought you were actually talking about anime. You were actually curious about my opinions. God damn it. Okay. I will be right back. I'm setting up for cooking. Give me just a second. Okay. We are gaming. We are finally gaming. I'm gonna bring you guys downstairs and we're gonna get started. I forgot to activate this camera source in my streaming software. So, my bad. Behold all the fucking boxes that are everywhere. But at least my kitchen is clean, including, behold, the new kitchen PC in all of its glory. The Chromebook is dead. Long live the Chromebook. I've gotten rid of it. It's not here anymore. Look at this cute little guy. Look at that thing. It's very small. But this PC, notably, is running Windows and not Chrome OS. So I can do a lot more with it. And I haven't really fully gotten set up with it yet. Like, as you can see, like, I've got a whole monitor here that's not even plugged in because I only have 2 outlets back here and I haven't had time to find the power strip that I wanted to use back there. So it's just not happening yet.
because I need 3 plugs to power all of this. But it's at least functional enough to use right now. So I'm very excited about this. This is pretty cool. It's a tiny little guy. I'm really hopeful that this will work out long term. But yeah, this will give me a lot more options. Potentially in the future, this could actually like significantly improve the the quality of this first-person cooking deal, right? Like I could have like some sort of like direct, low latency wireless connection, and then use an actual microphone plugged into the computer instead of just the stuff built into my phone. That's a possibility in the future. I would need to look into that, but it opens up the possibility for things to happen that won't happen on a shitty Chromebook. So that's cool. Also, like the UI just looks a lot better now, which I'm happy about. Anyway, I forgot to get the printout that I just... Oh my god. I'm a mess today! Shoutouts to being a mess. I can show you guys my printer, I guess. Behold! The printer. Fuck inkjet. All my homies hate inkjet. We are using normal ass toner. We are toner gamers. Black and white is for gamers. All right. Let's get to it. We got food to make. Into reveal. Yeah, I guess. Truly scandalous. Okay, get this taped up here so I don't forget what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so today we are making bibimbap. Bibimbap is basically a Korean rice bowl with a whole bunch of random shit in it. In my case, we are doing zucchini, carrots, scallions, and pork, which I am very, very excited for. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rice going, because that shit takes forever. Behold, chopping bag. Get that out of the way. As always, on this cooking stream, the first ingredient is beer. We're going to grab a blueberry maple pancake stout. This is from Ellicottville Brewing. And I am very excited to crack into one of these. Happy reset, hell yeah. Get you your new Wizard's Vault bullshit. Tasty. What I really like about this beer is that as soon as you open it, it starts smelling like pancakes. It's so good. Ooh, that's pretty full. Drink some on top. Oh, that's lovely. All right, we can come back to that later. That's fine. Oh, I've finally deployed the maple bacon coffee that I grabbed. I got some of it ground up here, and I got the rest just kind of chilling in the coffee grinder. So I will be having some of that tomorrow morning. Very excited to give it a try. Final Fantasy time for a bit? That's fair. I really need to get back into that game. I purchased Endwalker and then I never played it. Like my character is like on like a couple like the intro quests to Endwalker and I just never did it. Like I got distracted with crafting and then I was just kind of stopped playing. I don't know why I resubscribed and bought the expansion again. No, but I really should get back into it just for story purposes exclusively. I'm never gonna raid in that game ever again. It's just the snapshotting in that game is just kind of unplayable for me. And that was at the old house with like lower ping to that side of the country. This is the new house. Like my ping's gonna be even worse if I pick that game up again and try to get competitive. It's just not gonna work out, unfortunately. It's a damn shame because Final Fantasy XIV is a fucking awesome raid game, you know? You forgot you were paying the sub. Oh, rough, dude. Is the new update's gonna happen soon? Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. I have multiple updates behind it. I don't give a fuck. I'll get to it when I get to it. That is the way. Alright, let's get prepping. Grab all my shit out of the fridge. So to start off, I'm going to be using the food processor. Just a heads up, it's going to get loud. This, in a shocking twist of events, food processors make a lot of noise. So you might want to turn down your volume just a little bit once I get the food processor going. That is your warning. Just be very careful. Yes, okay. So this is not a recipe development stream. I say this at the beginning of every cooking stream. I just need to quickly make sure I do that. This is not a recipe development stream. This is a cook-along kind of deal, right? I did not make this recipe. If you want the source where I got this from, you can type !recipe in chat and get a direct link to it. This time around, it's HelloFresh. This stream is not sponsored by HelloFresh. In fact, it is anti-sponsored by HelloFresh. I do not recommend them. They just happen to be the source that I got this recipe from, and I am an ethical gamer. I will cite my sources, but I will also say at the same time, fuck HelloFresh, fuck meal delivery boxes. Not a good use of your money. Do not buy them. I got a free trial from a friend. Like, free as in I paid $0, right? Like a while back. And that's where I found this recipe, because I actually did get shipped all the ingredients. I very much prefer picking out my own stuff, so I'm glad that I did that, because I wouldn't have discovered this recipe otherwise, but, like, it's just not really good. It's not worth paying for. Please don't pay for it. All right. It's either that or League of Legends. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I'm not judging you at all for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Quite the opposite, actually. I think it's a really great game with a lot of solid story content and a flexible approach on how you engage with the MMO part of it, you know? I think they've got trusts for most of the game now, which is pretty based. I am bleeding. Give me just a second. I must have nicked my finger on something. Sorry, give me just a quick moment here. Okay. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? I am very glad that I had Band-Aids ready to go for that. It happened. Oh, must have been some air in the lines. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, pretty much. Wash my hands. We are good. No loss of finger. All 5 digits are accounted for. We just have a... It was just a skin deep cut on my pinky. No problem. I'm pretty sure I just nicked my part... I'm pretty sure I just nicked my finger on, like, part of the food processor. It's fine. It don't matter. It is what it is. We're gonna get going here. I zested my finger. Oh, yeah. It'd be like that. So I'm a lazy motherfucker, right? I love this food processor. Food processor basically automates a decent amount of the cutting that I need to do. So all I need to do is like get the form factor, just what I want down. And then check this out. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna slice it. Here comes the loud noise. Here's your headphone warning. Fucking easy. And we're gonna do one more round of that. Headphone warning, here it comes. Excellent. Good to go. The sound of the food processor barely came through? Holy shit, really? That's awesome. Wow. I have a noise suppression algorithm running on this audio source, so I guess it's like really good. Wow, that's crazy. Nice. Very nice. When it came through, was it loud or was it like kind of muted? I'm genuinely curious because I can't hear the audio of the stream, obviously, because I don't have headphones on right now. Muted? That's awesome. Okay, cool. So I can just let it rip. No problem. That is good to know. Very good to know. All right. My voice was louder? Very nice. God, technology is so cool. So we need a pound of carrots. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna get my scale out. I'm gonna slam a plate on top of it. And we're gonna zero it. We're gonna weigh some goddamn carrots until we got a pound. And then whatever's left over from this bag, I'll cut those up later, and that'll be snacking material. That's about a pound. So let's take these carrots, put them away. Get these rinsed real quick. Pocket we ball. There's a little earth spice in there. It won't hurt anyone. Chop off the ends. I'm not a super huge fan of this like tiny little Bluetooth keyboard I have. I should probably find a better solution for like a compact keyboard and mouse, so control type beat. Cool. That went flying. Let me just pick that up real quick. There we go. Yeah, this apron is doing its job perfectly. Check this shit out, right? Let me just remove the camera from its harness. This is what I'm holding it in, if you're curious. I've got a USB cable kind of wound into my phone and like just kind of threaded throughout my body, like the clothing, and then it's connected to this guy right here. And this is literally the reason why I bought why I got the apron, specifically to hold the power bank out of the way, so that I don't have to put it in my fucking jeans pocket. It's much more comfortable for me this way. And also, I look fucking fantastic. I can't show you guys that part, because, like, that would involve a lot of bullshit camera work I'm not ready to do yet. But, you know, we are gaming. I'm putting way too much production value into this. Alright. Why are you not moving? Too many ingredients? What's the deal? Oh, it's full. That would do it. All right, let's get this emptied out then. It's been 8 days since my last stream. I kind of wanted to like do this earlier, but life has just been immensely busy. Work has been busy. I've been doing other stuff. I have been living life at the speed of 1 second per second. And nothing will stop that ever, unfortunately. That's good to go. We can get right back to it. Yeah, I don't know how... I am amazed at how good this noise suppression thing is, because, like, this thing is loud as fuck. Like, I genuinely feel like I might need earplugs for this. So powerful that it's actually traveling across the countertop. It's a little spicy. All right, veggies are done because we are cheaters. Very nice. So we'll leave this be for now. And as we're waiting for things to cook, that'll be the perfect opportunity to clean that up. We need a quick sip of beer. Very important. That's lovely. All right. Ah, right. The rice. I should have started with that. That is a skill issue. This is my rice cooker. Behold. And in a shocking twist of events, it's gonna cook some rice. Wow. Incredible. Let's get the steamer basket out of here. And let's get this plugged in. We need a little bit more cable than we've needed, so it's a good excuse to untie this guy. There we go. I used to plug it in where the computer is, but obviously the computer's over there, so I can't do that anymore. Come on, in you go. There we go. Grab a spigot. Fill the line up to 3. Where is my jasmine rice? Show me the rice bag. My rice bag is not as impressive as I want it to be. This is the rice bag that I got because I was like, holy shit, I need rice. Oh no. I don't have time to go to an Asian supply store and get the actual bag of rice. Where the fuck is my rice? Oh dear. This might be a problem. Do I own rice? Oh my god, I'm out. Fuck. Okay, I remember why. Wait, hang on. No. That's coffee. That's random bullshit. That's silverware. Oh no. Gamers, we don't have any rice to cook. Oh no! Wait, hang on. No, there's one more spot it might be. Nope, it's not there. Is it over here? I know I put some dry goods down there. Nope, that's just beans. Is it up here? In this closet you guys can't see? No, it's not. Fuck, I have no fresh rice. And the reason why... Oh. Fuck. I just straight up don't have rice. I thought I had some pre-cooked and frozen. Oh my god. An idiot. Yeah, there's just no rice. Fuck. Okay, that sucks. It's okay though. No, it's not true panic. It's fine. It's okay. It is perfectly okay. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna make the fixins, right? We're gonna do the pork, we're gonna do the veggies, we're gonna make the sauce, and we're gonna set that aside. And then unfortunately off stream, wait. No. We do have rice. We do have rice. I forgot I did this. Okay, we're good. No. Don't panic. We're fine. Everything's gonna be okay. The rice is right here. Boom. I forgot that I got like special storage for like dry goods and like sugar and rice. I totally forgot about this. Holy fuck, I'm a dumbass. Look at that. We are okay. Yes. Everything is fine. We have rice. Oh my lord. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we're good. Everything's gonna be just fine. Yes, we're good. Nice. Yeah, I totally forgot I had these containers just sitting here. It's perfectly okay. We're good. Oh, the scoop does half cup at a time. Fuck yeah. I've never actually used this particular container. I just remember I wanted to get rid of my bag of rice. So I just put it in this. And then I was able to throw it out and have it in a nice little container here. Totally forgot about that. So this is jasmine rice, right? The good shit. And we're gonna put 3 cups of rice in there. Yeah, Makia, this is the rice cooker that I linked you to get, in case you're curious. So the way it works, right? You fill it, so you fill the water first, and you fill it up to the line that corresponds to the number of cups of rice you're gonna do. After that, you add the actual rice itself, right? Rice will displace the water, so you would need to do it in order. Boom. Then you turn it on. And then you ignore the shit out of it. The rice is done in 45 minutes. Ish. Any extra moisture that pops out of this thing will come into this little catcher here. And then there will be rice. Huzzah. All your stuff is in storage containers because of ants? Yeah, that's a good idea for sure. Very good idea. Why would I want to get rid of my bag of rice? Because it was plastic and shitty. I do not like that shitty plastic bag of rice. Once I get a proper bag of rice, all caps, italicized, bolded, I will definitely be keeping that. But the one that I had was not great. So I wanted it gone. Does the rice cooker sing a little song when it's done? This one does not. It just beeps when it's done, like once. But if we're talking about singing appliances, you should see my washer. Oh fuck, I forgot there was laundry here. Whoops. Gotta clean that up. Nice. This washer, once it's done, it goes da na 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 da 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 da. It's very nice. It's very pleasant. Especially after it's done shaking the entire fucking house. Forgot to do laundry again. Welcome to my world. Yep. Alright. Let's get the sauce going. That's another thing that needs time added to it. So we're gonna take whatever scallions we have left, because I'm a dumbass and forgot to get more. Give it a quick rinse. Oh, hey, Makia. According to my notifications on Discord, apparently Oric Oasis is doing T4 Verdant Brink right now. There are other commanders that do it. It's a Christmas miracle. Look at that. Oric Oasis is just full of Class A individuals. Like, they're all so nice. I love that guild. I'm not even in that guild, and I love that guild. They're so cool. Highly recommend showing up to their stuff. It might not be efficient, but goddamn is it going to be a good time. You will have fun, and that is honestly the meta farming strategy. Just go have fun. If you're having fun, you are winning. All right. This is the really cool part of the recipe. I've found that every recipe has its own little gimmick, right? It's like a thing you do that's like unique to that recipe, which is really cool, I think. And for this one, we are going to take these scallion whites and we're going to soak them for a good long while in some good stuff. Take a whole bunch of spice, a good sauce. We're gonna blend them together. We're gonna grab 10 teaspoons of white wine vinegar. I'm a lazy bastard, so we're gonna do it this way. The measuring spoons I got happen to have a 2 teaspoon measurement, so it makes stuff a little bit more efficient. I could also do math, but math is for nerds. that back in the cupboard. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons sesame oil. Can't imagine using math. Same, dude. I do math at my job. I don't need to do it now. I want to go full head empty unga bunga. No thoughts, only cook. 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. There we go. And put all that shit away. And then gonna grab the good shit, the sriracha. Actually, sriracha is not good shit anymore. Apparently, the people that were growing the peppers that go into sriracha, they fucked, like, the company that actually makes the sauce kind of fucked them over in a business deal or something, and now they're just making their own sriracha. So as soon as this bottle is gone, I'm gonna be getting the real shit and get it shipped in here. You have to buy it online now, but yeah, the green cap shit is not what you want anymore. It's the new best in slot sriracha has a black cap now. Yeah, as soon as that sriracha is gone, I am not buying any more of it. I'm gonna be getting the correct brand the next time around. And we're gonna take all of the whites of the scallion, the thicker parts, and we're gonna put them in sauce, and we're gonna let them soak. And then, because I'm an idiot, we're also, and I forgot to do this earlier, we're also gonna add 2 tablespoons of sugar, which I also have in a nice, handy little storage container. Because I'm a gamer, and I like my shit organized. Paper towel to scoop out the sriracha, because I am bad at cooking. And I did not do this in the right order, but it doesn't matter. We can fix it. I'm not really interested in getting sriracha in my nice thing of sugar here. Shall be unsullied. One and 2. Okay. Lock that up. And we can take all this shit. We can put this away properly. That way we don't have to do cleanup later. Love this lid. It's airtight. But damn, is this thing he has to close properly. Alright. Good to go. Alright, so that's our veggie prep. That's all of that going on. Now, we need to stir this sauce up. Actually, you know what? No. This gives me an excuse to show off my favorite stupid kitchen gadgets. This, let me get a good view on that, is a whisk. Ha ha ha. It lays flat in the drawer. This shit is awesome. And we're gonna get this stirred up. Someone very smart thought of this, and I'm glad they did. Because getting a whisk out of a drawer is a pain in the ass. It's always, like, fucking huge, you know? And we're just gonna leave that there for now. Alright. Beer. These countertops are going to be a mess. That's what... And that is what rags are for. Alright. Ah! Wow, I can't read. Nice. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We are going to be just fine. They were supposed to be two separate bowls, but not just one bowl. But I'm actually curious to see how this turns out with all of the ingredients soaking together. So if that's the case, we're going to take a little bit of salt here. And we're just going to slide some of that in there. This is a double batch, so I'm not just doing a pinch. I'm like actually getting like a decent amount. It's the kind of thing you measure with your heart, though, so that's perfectly okay. All right. So we're gonna let that sit and soak. And all of the scallions are going to soak up all of those delicious flavors. And it's going to be good. All right. It is time to debut. Where the fuck is it? Yes! The big boy. The very large pan. This is a 12-incher. It takes up the whole burner. The rest of my pots and pans are non-stick, but this one's stainless. I wanted to give stainless a try, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this does today. I'm excited. I get to actually use the large burner setting. The largest burner. I'm gonna wait for that to get some heat, and then we are gonna get going. While I wait, though, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my ginger and garlic ready. So we're gonna get another prep bowl here. Gonna get the garlic out. And we are measuring 4 cloves. So that's 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. It is very awkward to open jars when there's a giant fucking camera in my, like, near my hands. But that is perfectly okay. No problem. Oh, we're running out of minced garlic. I'll have to get more soon. Very nice. And we are going to take a teaspoon of ground ginger. I unfortunately was not able to get fresh ginger at Aldi. They didn't have it. So we're gonna compromise here. And get that ginger flavor in there at least a little bit. Won't be perfect, but at least it'll be tasty. All right. Got 30 minutes left on the rice. Oh, that's getting hot. Yeah. Good shit. That is delicious beer. Love that. Okay. I'm gonna get the veggies in there. And we're just gonna take all the veggies we prepped earlier and we're just gonna throw them in there. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm very glad that I got this pan. It can hold all of these ingredients. That's so cool. And we're just gonna saute the shit out of all of this. We'll see how that goes. Hope it goes well, because I don't have any more zucchini. This is all I got. We'll see. Because I'm a dum-dum and I forgot to separate these veggies. Oh well. I'm just gonna roll with it. Nothing turns out perfect. I'm so okay with that. It's been a long time since I made this particular recipe, so my habits are kind of shit, you know? Alrighty. I'm just trying to separate this zucchini out a little bit. My watch has alerted me that I've met my step goal for the day, even though I am standing perfectly still. Very cool. Thank you, smartwatch. Very nice. Oh, what's up, Tommy? How's it going? Yeah, after every Dragon's End stream that I do, I always go do a cooking stream immediately after, because I'm fucking hungry tomorrow, right? And for the next few days afterwards. Yeah, we stream my meal prep every week. Or every however much time it takes me to run out of food. How's your day going? Yes. I think I need to replace this salt grinder. It's not grinding salt anymore. Oh, yeah. Get some pepper action in there. There is no such thing as too much pepper. Let broke. Oh yeah, I should show this to you. Oh my gosh, I don't get to show this kind of stuff off on stream at all. This is literally the one thing I own that I made. I made this. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. So my IRL job is I'm a CNC machinist, and we work with a special material called Top Lab. It's made for laboratory countertops. So like this surface is like very disinfectable. And we had a little scrap laying around one day, so I was just like, yo, boss, can I make something for my new kitchen? And he was like, hell yeah, you can make something for your new kitchen. So I designed this in the 3D modeling software, and I picked a cool font, used the engraver for that, dug this out with a 1/2-inch end mill, cut it out, slapped chamfers on it, and now I've got a very convenient spot to hold my salt and pepper mills. It's so fucking cool. I'm a total nerd when it comes to this shit. It's awesome. I haven't specifically showcased that on stream at all yet, so I just kind of wanted to point it out. That's a thing I have. If you see that and you wonder, wow, where can I buy that? The answer is no, you can't. That was a really fun project to make, though. I'm glad that we had a spare moment for me to do that. Where is my extra salt? I could have sworn I had some. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'll need to get a new salt grinder. Fuck it, we ball! Let's go! Kosher salt! Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Good to go. Oh, there it is! There it is! Just sitting right here. I'm stupid. Oh well. Kosher salt is fantastic. That'll do just fine. Forgot to turn on the microwave vent so I don't set off the fucking smoke detector. That would not be a fun time. But yeah, today we are making bibimbap. It's a Korean word that roughly translates to a whole bunch of shit in a bowl along with some rice. And the shit in the bowl today is not going to be actual shit in a bowl, but it's going to be carrots. We're going to do some zucchini. Going to throw some pork in there. And then we got the good shit. The sauce. We got sesame oil. We got soy sauce, some rice vinegar, some sriracha. And we're soaking some scallions in the sauce too, so it'll absorb all the good flavors. And we can't forget the most important ingredient, as always. A beer. This is official Guild Wars 2 merch, by the way. I won it when I went to the meetup at PAX West. That was a really fun meetup. I got to exist in the same space as a bunch of Guild Wars 2 nerds. That was a lovely, lovely night. I'm definitely going next year. That'll be a lot of fun. I am throwing ingredients all over the place. This would be a lot better if I properly separated the zucchini and the carrots, but it is what it is. 2025, maybe? Yes. Are you not going to be able to make it this year? Because there's one happening in 2024, probably. Like this year, in September, Labor Day weekend. You should definitely come if you can, Makia. All the gamers are going to be there. And big important part, anyone that shows up, like from our friend group, I will cook you food. I will make you food, and you will eat it, and you will enjoy it. That is the most important part. Good day, Mr. Cassiano, too. That's certainly one of the nicknames of all time. Wow, that's that's a whole. You couldn't be further from the truth. How's it going, Storm Blitz? For any of the for any gamers that might be watching this that don't know that reference, Cassiano was a very rich player in Guild Wars 2 who got most of his wealth and influence by duplicating items, very expensive items in Guild Wars 2, and giving them out for free. He was fucking with prices. He was duplicating Mystic coins to hold them at 2 gold. Total fucking mess, right? Very famous cheater in Guild Wars 2. If you're one of the rare Wizard 101 players who still watches this bullshit, now you know the reference. You're welcome. Alright, that's enough sauteing on the veggies. He got unbanned? That would be very weird. That would be extremely weird if he got unbanned. I haven't heard anything about that. That's weird to me. He did a lot of damage to the economy. I don't think they'd let him back. Because, like, you don't think about it too much, but, like, the in-game economy actually does affect ArenaNet's bottom line. Right? Because you can turn gems into gold and vice versa, like, no. Banned for 6 months. He's been banned longer than, he's been gone longer than 6 months. Oh, that's why I came up with the name Gotcha. Yeah, this is news to me. I haven't heard about this. Hopefully all his shit's gone. That'd be nice. I hope they took away all his duped items. And canceled all his buy orders and sell orders. That'd be cool. Not 100% sure? Gotcha. If someone in MTC was saying it, they're probably right. Either that or they're just trying to scare you into selling your Mystic coins. Who knows? It's a dog-eat gamer world out there. That is one hot plate. Makes sense because, you know, it's a stove. They didn't delete his stuff? Oh, that's a mistake. Wow. 183 chalk eggs. Oh boy, here we go again. Yikes. That's not good. Alrighty. This pan retains its heat really nicely. Like, I'm just holding my hand over it and I can feel it. Like, hard. I can feel this hard. That's so much heat. I gotta be careful. Wait for that oil to heat up a bit. All the chalks will be 8K soon if he does something. Well, I'm assuming they've patched the duping glitch he was using. Hopefully. So if that happens, then I might be buying a chalk egg pretty soon. If chalk eggs are going 20% off, I might as fucking well, you know? And then I'll have the funny purple lightning. And then eventually he'll run out of chalk eggs to sell. Then he'll go back up in price. And I will have made 2,000 gold for doing absolutely nothing. Very cool. Or minus taxes, but you know, whatever. I can't do math. They didn't seize the stuff, so we might just get rid of them? Yeah, maybe. Who the fuck knows what that crazy motherfucker's gonna do? I should probably block him in-game, just to make sure I don't accidentally trade with him. I am... In a shocking twist of events, I'm not super interested in interacting with cheaters, you know? That is no bueno. Yeah, if Cassiano is back and he's gonna start doing economy stuff again, like, that's not good. That is very not good. We might have to just, like, get people pissed again. I wasn't around when Cassiano got banned the first time around. I was playing a different video game at the time. But yeah. The new legendary armor out too. Oh yeah, he's probably got a shitload of Mystic coins. That's definitely gonna fly. Oh, this keeps getting a little intense. I need a firmer spatula. This ain't doing it. Does Reddit post be wild? Yeah, I'll DM it to me if you don't mind. I'll take a look at it later. He changed his name too? If he changed his account name, then the OTC admins will catch it. They'll update the blacklist with his new name. So that name change won't do shit for a good long, for like not long. Yeah, obviously I'm in the middle of cooking right now, so I can't look at it right now, but I'll definitely take a look at it later. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. I'm very much in Dragon's End and kill mode right now, so anything that doesn't directly affect my ability to play Dragon's End, I just, I don't really pay attention to it too much. Thank you, sir. I'm just trying to scrape the burnt bit out from the bottom of the pan and get this broken apart so that it all fits through. Actually, you know what? Let me turn this heat way down low. Let's check this out. I did bother to install Discord on this PC. Oh, this is the post from 3 years ago. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that, to me, that's old news. That's the context. Honestly, go ahead and link that in chat, just in case someone wants to read the full story. Apparently, from what I understand, he was fairly popular in, like, the localized communities for like countries with weaker economies, like Indonesia, Brazil, stuff like that, because he would do a lot of giveaways for those people. Obviously, the items he gave away were fake. I hope the people who received them didn't get banned. That would be really tragic. Alright, our pork is starting to cook through very nicely. Getting less and less pink shit and more delicious shit. Yeah! Good stuff. You got some crispy bits forming, looking good, looking good. So yeah, in a shocking twist of events, the person who rampantly kicks leeches from their Dragon's End runs does not like cheaters. I think cheating is bullshit. I think, especially in a game like Guild Wars 2, where the whole point is to chase long-term goals, you should be working for those goals and not just getting them immediately. The one exception to that rule is buying a legendary weapon with gold. because that's how I sell them. So thank you for supporting the game so I don't have to. That low-key smells good. Tommy, are you in my walls? Are you able to smell through the monitor? Wait, wasn't there like... wasn't there like some thing that like some shitty startup is trying to do? To like transmit smells from video games into your computer or whatever? Like just like, it's like an aromatherapy thing? I saw that on like PC Gamer or something, like earlier this week. That looks like a total fucking scam. Ain't no way that's gonna happen. And if it does happen, ain't no way it's gonna be good. I don't want to smell the poison swamp in Dark Souls. I can do without that. Describe the smell in 90 scratch and sniff terms. What's up, Jack? Smells like pork. Surprise! I don't want to smell streamers, no offense. Oh no. I've been assassinated. Call 911, there's been a murder in chat. It actually released? It's real? Why? Why do people do these things? Oh, nobody wants that shit. God damn it. Why do people do these things? Fuck. Oh, second sneeze. All right, that's a combo. Very limited functionality. What a surprise. Imagine a gaming accessory that you need to refill too, like because eventually you'll run out of smell juice. It'll be like your inkjet printer being out of red ink, you know? Fuck that. That's such a stupid idea. Throw some soy sauce in there to deglaze the bottom of the pot. And we are done right on time, basically. This actually came together quite a bit fast. I considered buying the KFC console for the meat. The fucking what? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna look this up. They never released it? Oh, it was probably just a marketing stunt. Unlucky. KF console. Power your hunger from Cooler Master. Forged from the fires of the KFC ovens and built by Cooler Master from the ground up, there has never been a tastier way to experience the latest titles in stunning 4K 240 FPS. Oh my god. World's first built-in chicken chamber. Oh my. No fucking way this is real. Did they ever actually release this? I think this is just a marketing stunt. It's a fake product on purpose. Ain't no way that's real. That's hysterical, though. That's a big funny. Yeah. Built-in chicken warmer. That's such a terrible feature for a computer. Oh my god. I hate it. The depressing part is someone's going to actually try and build that someday and make a YouTube video about it. And I'm going to watch it and it's going to get millions of views. So many fast food places had games. they made? Yeah, true. Anyone want to play some Sneak King later for the Xbox 360? It warms up my whole room. Hell yeah. Who needs a space heater when you have a gaming PC? The Soldier Boy of fast food consoles. True and real. That joke is a lot funnier than you give yourself credit for. Alright, let's kill the heat here. We're gonna let that cook off on residual heat, get as much of the liquid up as we can. And that beep that maybe you heard over the microphone means that we are ready to go. We can open up our rice cooker. We are good. Look at that. That is perfect rice. You'll love to see it. Good shit. All right. Let's get a quick taste of this pork. We cooked this with soy sauce, ginger, and garlic. Fuck, that is tasty. Soy sauce is coming on a bit strong there, but it is very good. I love the taste of soy sauce. That actually works out perfectly. The weight of the battery bank in the apron has kind of made it fall down a little bit. I'll have to figure out how to tie it around my waist in a more secure way. I just used a square knot. All right, let's get plating. So we need nothing in the fridge. The thing I need is down here. We need our prep books. It's just some shitty ones. I'm not super happy with them. Eventually I'll be replacing these at some point. I want glass ones. Like the kind you seal on top. I think that'd be really nice. Alrighty. Get our little rice paddle here. Oh, digging into this feels like digging into like fresh dirt after like a rainstorm. It's very squishy, but like in a good way. Get a little bit of rice action in there. Bro is eating white rice. This is jasmine rice. We have standards. I do have brown rice, and I love brown rice too. It's just not the right. It's just not the right ingredient for this recipe, you know. As long as it's rice, I'm proud of you. Yeah, rice is a really flexible ingredient. You can do a lot with it. So we'll take some veggies, plop them on top. Boom. Take some pork.
Ba-boom. A little bit more. Boom. There's our rice bowl. Then, I eat rice almost every day, so seeing a non-Asian person eating rice is like, it felt good. That's awesome, yeah. Rice is a really interesting ingredient. Like, you can do so much interesting shit with it. It's ultimately, like, very light on the flavor naturally, right? So that means you can make it taste like pretty much whatever, you know? If you drench it in this sauce, it's gonna taste real fucking good. It's gonna taste like that sauce, plus like a little bit of extra, like, good shit, you know? If you like put like cookie ingredients in there, right? Like if you somehow liquefy like some chocolate and drizzled over like a hint of vanilla extract, mix that all up with like a little bit of sugar. Now you got fucking dessert rice. I don't even know if that's a thing. I just made that up out of my head. That's probably not a thing. Don't try that. But I love ingredients that have a ton of flexible uses, you know? That's probably not a thing. Is that a thing? God damn it, now I'm curious. I need to know. Has anyone tried to do a dessert rice on the internet? Let's take a look. Probably yes. Let's see. Whole lot of rice pudding recipes. 8 sweet rice dessert recipes from around the world. Oh yeah, rice pudding. Yeah, that seems to be the predominant conclusion to the is there a rice dessert saga? Duh, of course there is. Fried rice? Yes. You know, now that I live alone and I don't have to worry about like making sure I'm cooking food that other people in my family will like, I could probably do some shrimp fried rice at some point. And then the entire stream, I could just make jokes about how the shrimp fried the rice. And it would get really unfunny really fast. Alright. Let's get a little spoon here. Start doling out some sauce action. Give this one last stir. That shrimp must be talented. Exactly. All right. Then what I'm gonna do, once I got this plated, I'm just gonna set it aside and move on to the next one. We're gonna keep going until we run out of something. Then we're gonna distribute the rest. It's a little too much rice. There won't be room enough for the other ingredients. Level that out a little. Get some space on the Z-axis. Get a scoop of sauteed veggie. Pop that on there. Get a couple scoops of pork. Oh yeah. You know, I should probably do the pork first and then saute the veggies in the pork fat that comes off of it. I think that would be really smart. I should do that next time I make this.
little smash of scallion for this one too. Bam. Get some rice. Do. I don't think I have enough pork for all of these bowls. I only used 1 pound. Look at that. Give you guys a nice view there. Kind of have to position the camera in order to actually show anything off, other than my immediate peripheral vision here. That is a problem I would like to solve at some point. It'll just take time. Oh yeah, we have enough for 1 more bowl. And then for the rest, I'll probably grab some more pork at Aldi tomorrow. And do the thing. Stick a GoPro on an RC helicopter and get a friend to fly it around. That would get very destructive very quickly. If I ever did that, I should add a channel point reward. Just called sabotage. And whenever someone redeems sabotage, they run the whoever's operating the RC camera runs it into a bowl of some ingredient that I have laying around, and it spills all over the floor. That would be really annoying. This is truly one of the stream ideas of all time. That would suck. I would not enjoy that. Here's the rice, by the way. If I stand on my tippy toes, I can actually show off what I'm doing properly. Yeah, you can kind of see these plastic dishes are deteriorating a little bit. Like you see these like little marks over here. Right there and right there. That's not mold. Believe me, I checked. That is part of the plastic. So I'm not super thrilled with the quality of these dishes. I definitely need to get these replaced. Yeah, I think I need to modify this recipe and just like write down that it calls for 2 batches of pork, not just 1. Because what I've got is definitely not enough to satisfy all of the other ingredients. I guess I can have a couple of vegetarian ones. I'm really happy with this pan, though. This thing is nice. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. Alright, that's all of the pork. Get some sauce action in there. Give it a little sprinkle of scallions. That portion's ready. Got 4 portions of meat. And I think how much veggie do we have? We got enough for definitely 1 more, maybe 2. These ones will be meatless because I didn't buy enough pork. I am a stupid gamer. It is okay. Since these are veggie only portions, we can go ham on the veggies. Okay, yeah, there's enough for one more. So we will keep that in mind here. The rest of those in there. Some sauce without pouring any of the scallions. There we go. Yeah, I have to edit this recipe and just say 2 pounds of pork instead of 1. That was definitely not enough. Alrighty. There we go. Here's our last portion of rice. And we'll just take all of the veggies. And just dump them on in there. Along with all the sauce. There we go. That looks lovely. Good shit. Rest of the sauce goes in. This can go straight to the dishwasher. We are in great shape here. All right. Excellent. Do my cleaning now so I don't have to do it later because I am a lazy motherfucker. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've purposely watched someone cook for entertainment since Martha Stewart. I am glad to join that holy pantheon of cooking gamers. I am apparently I'm one of the greats. Yeah, here I'll channel Gordon Ramsay for a bit. Where's the hams? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be that mean. I genuinely just can't be that mean. I can't do it. You know she was the boss of the prison yard? Is she still in jail for tax evasion or whatever the fuck? I feel like she might be. I can't remember. Or is she out? That was such a long time ago, I feel. Wait until Gordon Ramsay finds this stream. If Gordon Ramsay finds this stream, I'm gonna be very scared. Please don't link Gordon Ramsay to this stream. I want to stay unknown. I want to keep it chill, you know. Then I'd be in trouble. I probably would. Actually, you know what? I am gonna shill one little thing. There's a streaming service called Masterclass. Probably heard it shilled at one point. I acquired Gordon Ramsay's entire cooking course from that from that streaming service, and it was genuinely quite good. I learned how to blanch an egg and like make some really like a bomb ass breakfast from that course. That was really cool. I did that for a while. Don't worry, I got you. I will genuinely show that one because it is a really good course. But make sure you acquire it from your local library. Hint, hint. Because paying for shit is overrated. All right. That includes my stream, by the way. I don't talk about it literally at all. Like, literally ever. But, like, I don't really care about money here. You know? I just kind of do my thing. And if you show up and hang out, that's great. If you do feel like tipping, though, or rather subscribing, I've actually made it cheaper than Twitch. If you go to my Ko-fi page, which should be in the panels or linked in the channel or linked in the video description on YouTube, you'll see an option on there called the sub button. And instead of $5, it's $3. I did the math one day, and I realized that doing a recurrent subscription through Ko-fi was actually cheaper than doing a recurrent subscription through Twitch in terms of the amount of money that I get at the end of it. Which I found extremely interesting. So that option does exist. I thought that was really cool, so I went ahead and like set that up. I don't really plug it too much because I just don't care. And I'm not telling you to do it right now. I don't really care. Like, there's not even going to be an alert. That's how much I don't give a fuck. But I just found it really interesting how big of a slice of the pie Twitch is taking from subscriptions. And I thought, you know what? We could probably do this better. And so we did. Twitch is a terrible website. I don't like Twitch. I'm here to give people options on how they find, view, and discover the stream, so maybe they can get some enjoyment out of it. But I'm also on YouTube, right? I actually consider YouTube to be my primary service where I stream, because it's easier to block ads on YouTube. You can rewind. There's automatic captions enabled without me having to finagle with a stupid plugin. It's very nice. The optimal viewing experience for this stream is YouTube. I would highly recommend it. Alright. That is meal prep. That pork, I tried a little bit earlier. That turned out fantastic. I'm very happy with how that turned out. Definitely need to buy more pork next time, though. We ran out pretty fast. We only have enough for 4 servings. I have a Samsung TV, and when I turned it on or my console went to sleep, it defaulted to one of its channels for the longest time. It would default to a channel that played Kitchen Nightmares 24/7. At least it's not defaulting to Baby Shark, right? Count your blessings, yeah? All right. We are done. Let's get this shit in the fridge. And then we'll go back upstairs to wrap up. This was good. Came together relatively fast. We started at 7-ish, and now it's 8:30. That went pretty fast. Not bad. And that is dinner for the next 6 days. Hell yeah. Put that shit in the fridge. Good to go. And I'll eat it as I go. All right. Look at that. That just looks lovely. Let's do a bonus cooking session. Make my lunch for tomorrow just so I don't forget. Ham, pepper jack, spinach. This is my usual lunch. I did this a couple streams ago. It's just a fucking sandwich in a bag along with some accoutrements. One thing I will chill for is this coffee mug. Contigo. Check this shit out. Put some water in there. Lid on. Look at that. Doesn't spill. It's awesome. And it's got a little spout and a trigger on the back. So you press the trigger, and then water comes out. Or whatever liquid you got in there. That's my daily driver for coffee. Very important. Big recommend on that. I'm really excited to try this maple bacon coffee that I grabbed a while back. I finally ran out of coffee that I got for Christmas, so I can finally start digging into this. It will be very tasty, I bet. Holy smokes, I am getting tired. I did not get much sleep last night because I was up. I went to sleep at like 1 a.m. and woke up at 6. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta go to bed pretty much immediately once I'm done doing this. Woo! We got a whole bunch of cooking done today, though. I'm very happy. Even Kyle showed up. That was cool. He dropped in at the beginning of the stream. Apparently he's going for a PhD. Hell yeah. He's gonna save the world with math. That's a very Kyle thing to do now that I think about it. He is such a fucking nerd with a capital N. I'm so glad he's around and kicking ass. What a gamer. Alrighty. This is your first stream. Hi, I'm Sloth. I played a lot of Guild Wars 2, and I stream cooking once I'm done. Because I need food. Streams are every other sometimes. I will schedule them. Like, I'll either use I will use both the Twitch schedule feature, and I will schedule the broadcast in YouTube, like, beforehand. So just, like, keep an eye on that. That's how you can get notified when I'm gonna stream next. There's no set schedule, it's just generally whenever I need food. Get some spinach. I don't know when I started calling spinach spinach. Just kind of started doing it. Feels a lot more satisfying to say it that way. And crush. Good to go. Bread's a bit large. I usually buy a different kind of loaf from Aldi, but when I went to buy bread last time I needed it, it wasn't in stock, so I had to get the next best thing. 4 and 5. Alright, and that's good to go. Alrighty. Cool, that's lunch for tomorrow. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs and then we're gonna wrap this up. I am super tired. I need to end this goddamn stream. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go see if there's anyone to raid. I'll be right back.
All right. Woo! That was a great cooking session. We got a lot done. I got dinner for the next 6 days, and we are good to go. I'm really excited to dig into that. It's been a long-ass time since I had rice bowls for dinner. Who do we got? Who's gaming? Oh, shit. Alright. So, Regal is streaming the new CM. Regal's a really cool dude. He is also a machinist, fun fact. Just like me. But he's doing the new CM. And I would highly encourage you to see whatever antics they are up to. Where's my raid button? There it is. It's gonna be a mess. Just a warning, his stream can get a little saucy sometimes. But yeah, definitely check him out. Damn, I sure wish I could see the stream before I raided, just to make sure he's not AFK, but I have to watch an ad first. I love Twitch. There's nothing wrong here at all. Okay, it looks like he's doing fractals. That's fine. We'll raid him anyway. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, gamers. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time I'm live, whenever the fuck that happens to be. Alrighty. 6, 5, 4, counting is hard. He's showing a cat on stream, very important. And good night.